in the seesaw yesterday. It's about excretion, right? Let's watch the video together first.
Hello friends, welcome to New. Today, we're going to get to know a system in our body which without, it would be impossible to live. Today, we're going to get to know...
Teacher tak present. Teacher tak present.
Teacher tak present, huh? I can hear it, but I can't see it.
Wait.
We can hear it, teacher, but we can't see it.
Okay,
can't
wait for a while. Can you see my screen now? Can you see?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Possible to live. Today, we're going to get to know the excretory system. The excretory system is made up of the urinary system, which produces and expels urine, and by the sweat glands, which produce sweat.
Okay. So yesterday, teacher already shared with you what is the waste product of excretion, and also one more. What is
Defecation.
defecation? Okay, thank you. Alhamdulillah, you still remember. So yesterday we have learned about excretion and defecation. I have repeatedly said yesterday that the waste product of excretion and defecation is different. Excretion have how many waste product? Excretion. Anyone remember?
5.
2.
Okay. Waste product, the one that we have learned, waste product have 5, but 4 waste product for excretion and 1 waste product for defecation. Okay, so one of the, yes, thank you, good job. So one of the, okay, which is sweat, okay, we will be sweating if you do a vigorous activities such as running, jogging, right, or skipping. Okay, we will produce, our body will produce sweat. But where the sweat come from? Okay, in our skin, this one on the left side here, okay, is the cross section of our skin. Okay, cross section of our skin. This is the hair. Okay, so if you see the yellow one here, this is what we call sweat glands. Okay, sweat glands, where our sweat is produced. Okay, so on the right side here we have kidney. Okay, and this one is we call it as a bladder, our gallbladder. Okay, kidney, our kidney, both of our kidney will process our urine. Okay, it will process our urine. Then after it's done processing, it will go through here and Waalaikumsalam. It will go through gallbladder and also it will come out. Okay.
Excretory system most important mission is to expel waste substances from our bodies. Do you want to get to know the excretory system better? Do you want to know what functions each part has? Do you want to know why we sweat when we run? You do? Well then click on this link and you'll be able to watch the full excretory system video. I'm sure you'll get an excellent grade in your exam. Goodbye, happy friends. See you in the next.
Okay. Alright, so teacher hope you guys still remember that yesterday we have learned about the excretion and defecation. Okay, just now teacher mentioned about 5 waste product that we have. Okay, 5 waste product that our body will remove because we don't need them anymore, right? Okay, so for defecation, yesterday someone asked teacher, for the question number 6, the last one yesterday, it says that if we didn't do this process, it will affect our health. All right. So why do you think if we didn't excrete the waste product from our body, why do you think we will get sick? Anyone want to answer? You can press the raise hand button if you want to answer. Naufal. Yes, Naufal, turn on the microphone. Naufal. Muhammad Naufal.
Box.
Naufal, are you there? Chat box. Okay, okay. Sorry. ah, okay. I think it's both. Naufal already answer or not in the chat box? Okay, Ryan, you may. Haris Aiman said, I don't have the hand button. Do you want to answer, Haris Aiman? You can. Waalaikumsalam, Ada Iman. You can turn on the microphone, Haris Aiman, if you want to answer. Haris Aiman. Okay. Why our body need to remove the waste product? Why? Because Naufal said, because if we keep the junk stuff in our body could get sick or get any problem. Yes, correct. Thank you, Naufal. Okay, so everyone remember, both of the process, excretion and defecation, both of the process, we need to do the process. Our body need to undergo the process because, all right, the same goes to junk in our house, okay, the rubbish in our house, okay. If we just let them be, we didn't collect them, we didn't clean them, okay, it will affect the cleanliness of our house. So same goes to our body. The things that we didn't need, we have to remove them to ensure our body is staying healthy all the time. Okay, so not only excretion, if we didn't do excretion, our body will get sick. Not only excretion, same goes to defecation. If we didn't undergo the process defecation, if we didn't do defecation process, our body will get sick. Teacher already mentioned about constipation yesterday, right? When you have constipation, your tummy will hurt. So that's why we need to undergo process defecation. We need to remove the undigested food that our body didn't need. Okay. Okay, this one we already learned yesterday, excretion and defecation. We have learned about the meaning. All right. So teacher don't want you to memorize the textbook or memorize the sentence in my slide. I want you to understand. Okay, by understanding is easier for you to remember. All right. Excretion, you just need to know that is a removal of waste product. Our body remove the waste product. Okay, that one is excretion. Second one, defecation. Defecation, what our body remove? So you need to remember, our body remove feces. Through where? Through your anus. Okay, so basically defecation is the process where you poop, right? But in science, we call it as defecation, right? Okay, this one. Yesterday, you already done, okay, the activity in page 13. Right, so let's go in detail about the organ and the products of excretion in our body. Okay, many of you already know yesterday that our kidney, right, our kidney will process and excrete the urine. How about our lung? We have learned about breathing process before, inhale and exhale. Okay, so when we inhale, oxygen will come in. We inhale, we take that. But for exhale, okay, carbon dioxide will come out from us. Okay, we secrete them. So we remove carbon dioxide from our body. That's why carbon dioxide is one of the waste product because we remove them from our body. We didn't need them anymore, right? Carbon dioxide and water vapor is the product from our lung. Okay. For your level, okay, for primary 4, you didn't have to focus on liver. You didn't have to focus on liver yet. You just need to remember three, the main organ and their product of excretion: kidney, lung, and skin. Okay, but teacher just include liver here. Okay, as for your general knowledge. Okay. So you just need to remember three: kidney, lung, and the skin. For the kidney, lung, and skin, you have to remember, you have to memorize the organ and what is the waste product of them, right? Make sure you didn't get confused between the products and also their organ. Kidney, it will process and secrete urine. Kidney, urine, the P. Okay, urine is the scientific name of our P. Okay, kidney excrete urine. Lung, it will excrete carbon dioxide and water vapor. Last one, skin. Okay, our skin have 7 layers, right? What you are seeing now on your screen is the cross section of our skin. When we cut our skin open, this is what we're going to see, right?
Teacher,
So just, yes.
teacher, what is urea?
Huh?
Or what is urea? Someone type in chat. Okay, Fazim.
What is what?
Teacher,
Okay, yeah.
Teacher,
Now
is
how is,
urea like sweat or something?
huh?
My dad said urea is another way of saying sweat or something.
Urea is another thing of urea inside our body. This one you're going to learn in secondary school, right? Okay, teacher will show you. Okay, inside our body, okay, we have some protein. We call it as amino acid. Okay, some of our protein we call it as amino acid. So this amino acid, okay, when there's too much in our body, it will form the urea. Okay, so this urea we need to excrete from our body. Because if you didn't excrete, then it will affect your health. That's why for urine, carbon dioxide, sweat, urea, okay, we have to excrete them from our body. But this one, okay, you don't have to focus too much on the liver yet, because for primary 4, you can remember 3, okay, kidney, lung, and skin. As teacher said just now, I put this here so that you know that our liver, okay, our liver is one of the excretion organ as well. Alright. Okay.
teacher,
Ni. Yes, yes.
how the water can get to the kidney? But my dad said
Uh-huh.
if we drink water,
Uh-huh.
that water will become black. But if we get out of urine, it contains water or what?
Okay. How the water that you drink will processed by kidney, because because what your father said, that the blood the water will become blood.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. So now, Fal, whatever we eat, whatever we drink, our body will only absorb, okay, part that they need. Okay, nutrient from our body, from our food. Our body will only, okay, absorb the thing that they need. How about the thing that they didn't need anymore? They will excrete them. Same goes to water. Okay, when we drink water, let's say we drink 1 liter of water. Let's say we drink 1 liter, okay? So our body, okay, our body will absorb the solution, okay, absorb the water and convert them into fluid in our body. Okay, we'll convert them into fluid in our body, and they will only take, okay, the part that they need. They only, let's say we drink 1 liter, let's say our body need 600, okay, 600 milliliter. We drink 1 liter, but our body needs only 600. So how many milliliter of water left?
400.
How many? Ah,
400.
400. Good job, everyone. So we drink 1 liter of water, but our body need only 600. So where the other 400 will go? This 400 ml of water will go through the kidney. It will process, then it will secrete. Okay, the amount of water that didn't need. Same goes to our food. When we eat, okay, for example, when we eat fried rice for our breakfast, we eat fried rice. Okay, with some salad. Right. So after we eat, our body will only absorb the nutrient that they need. Okay, what happened to the food that they didn't need anymore? It will convert it into the feces. Then later, these feces will be excreted in defecation process. Okay. So all the feces that you remove from your body when you go poop, that one is the undigested food. Okay, in your body, the food that your body didn't need anymore. Okay. So just now Ada Brian asked teacher, what is the urea? Okay, so basically you don't have to stress too much on this, but teacher include this one in your lesson, okay, as the general knowledge, okay, so that you know. Liver is one of the organ in excretion aside from the lung, aside from the skin, okay, aside from the kidney. Alright. So you need to know that in our body we have this one amino acid. So later when amino acid have been too long in your body, it will convert it into urea. Alright. So this urea, okay, it will excrete by the liver, okay, but some of the urea will be excrete by the kidney as well. That's why teacher said yesterday, alright, Allah Subhanahu wa Taala has created, okay, human with two kidney unless they are born with some of the problem or they have some disease that they need to remove one of their kidney. Okay, we can live with one kidney, but it's not as efficiency as when we have two kidney. Because usually there's two kidney that they were doing the work, but now we have one. So all the stress, all the work, only one kidney have to do. That's why you need to take care of your kidney while you still can. Eat more healthy food, drink more water, okay? Alright, so this one is the defecation process, right? For defecation process, this one is our stomach, this one is our large intestine, small intestine. Where is the anus? This one, this part is the anus, okay? This part is the anus. So the defecation process, usually the undigested food will converted, okay, will become feces. Then we remove these feces through anus. All right. This whole process we call it as defecation. Okay. So teacher don't want you to get confused anymore, teacher. Which of this process if we didn't do, we will get sick. Which of this process if we didn't do, it will affect our health. Because both of this process, okay, excretion and defecation, if we didn't do, it will affect our health. Okay. Right. This one. Importance of excretion and defecation. Why? Why it will affect our health? Why we need to remove the waste product from our body? Yesterday, someone mentioned about kidney stone, right? So what are you seeing on your screen now? Okay. Sometimes there's some people that have difficulty in urinate. They couldn't urinate, or when they want to urinate, okay, it feels like it's hurt for them to urinate. Okay, so why usually this problem happen? Because there's a huge possibility that that person is having a kidney stone. Okay, this one is the example. Okay, example of kidney stone. It doesn't look like this in real life, but this is the example of how kidney stone looks like. Okay, so this one is the shape. of our kidney, right? When we cut them, when we have the cross section of our kidney, this is what it looks like inside our kidney. So usually this kidney stone, okay, will be around here or around here. So kidney want to secrete urine, right? The function of kidney is to secrete urine. So when the kidney stone is here, do you think the urine can pass through or not? The urine can pass through or not? Ah,
No.
no.
Yes.
Yes. even even if the urine can pass through, only a small amount of urine can pass through. Only a small amount, a little. Yes. Only a little volume of a little volume of our urine can pass through because of this kidney stone. So sometimes it will cause the person to have a problem when they urinate. They will feel like it's hard for them to urinate, it's hurt when they want to urinate. Okay. Alright, second one, difficult to defecate. Couldn't defecate, couldn't poop. So what happened? Sometimes constipation happen. What happened to the feces when the constipation happen? Your feces will become hard. Okay, your feces will become hard, and it didn't want to come up from your anus. So that is what we call constipation. Okay. So today we are going to do the notes. Okay, before we discuss page 13, we're going to do the notes. Can you open your practical book, the blue book? Practical book. What are you chit-chatting in the chat box?
Teacher, close the chat box.
No, actually, we're talking about the lesson.
Wait, teacher, check. I didn't want to close the chat box because I want you to respond to teacher, or if you want to discuss, you are free to use the chat box to discuss. But if you're talking about games and whatsoever, I don't want you to do that. Okay. Christina said, my grandma pernah ada batu dekat perut, lepas tu kena bedah. Batu dekat perut or dekat kidney sayang? Kidney stone, okay, usually kidney stone, the location of the stone is at the kidney. So what is the solution for this problem? Yes, you have to operate and remove the kidney stone.
Kena operate.
Yeah, kena operate. You have to remove.
Kalau dia tak nak.
Kalau dia tak
nak.
If they don't want to operate, then they have to bear the pain lah when they urinate, because if you have the kidney stone, if you have the kidney stone, when you want to urinate, when you want to pee, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt a lot.
Dia keluar darah ke?
Teacher ada air teacher.
Boleh keluar darah ke?
Sometimes yes.
Teacher, the infection, saya pernah
Infection.
kena. Yang kencing sakit tu, saya pernah kena. Saya pernah kena yang
Yeah.
kencing, 2 kali.
Sakit.
Tau.
Then you went to a doctor.
Yes.
Then what did the doctor do? What is the solution?
Bukan doktor lah, pergi klinik je lah. Lepas
Di
tu,
klinik, okay. Dekat klinik ada doktor.
apa-apa lah.
Okay. Okay, then?
Lepas tu dia bagi beaker
Beaker for you to urinate.
kencing.
Okay.
Kalau ada
Alright.
kencing juga. Lepas tu tengok tak. Lepas tu dia bagi ubat.
Then they just give you medicine.
Ha.
Okay. So you are lucky because it didn't involve the operation, because I don't think that one is the kidney stone problem, Ryan. I think that one is the just a normal infection. Infection sometimes
Yes.
in science teacher don't really remember what is the term for science, but sometimes there's not disease, there's problem that some people have. In Malay they call it as kencing kotor, something like that, like infection.
Kotor.
Nah.
Kencing manis kena potong kaki. Kencing manis. Kencing manis.
No, kencing manis diabetes sayang. It's different thing. Kencing manis, that one, okay, because the high sugar level. High sugar level in your blood. That's
If
why.
low sugar,
Ah,
low sugar, no
low sugar,
manis.
okay. Low sugar level can be a disease as well, can be dangerous as well, because when that person have low sugar level, okay, sometimes they will easily have dizziness.
What is
That
dizzy?
Muhammad Ahmad. Dizzy pening, dizzy.
Pening.
Not the disease on the nose. Like hacung, then the disease out from nose. No.
Hacum. That was sneezing.
Lah.
That was sneezing, sayang.
I don't remember. I'm so
No, it's
confused.
okay. That one is sneezing. Okay, the one that I'm talking about is the just now you asked about low sugar level lah. Low sugar in blood. If we have low sugar in our blood, okay, that person might have frequent dizziness, and it's easier for them to get sick as well. But too much sugar level, high sugar level, is
Kencing manis.
dangerous as well. Yes, correct. Diabetes in
Jadi kena.
manis in Malay, some people call it as kencing manis, but some people call it as diabetes. Okay, have you prepared your practical book?
Yes, I have prepared.
No, teacher, I don't have.
You don't have. Do you have any tatan book? Tatan book or tatan book?
Hasan,
Okay.
Maybe I have it, but I have to put here.
I have practical book, teacher.
teacher, I have
If you have
Practical book.
Okay, if you have practical book, open your practical book, everyone. If you don't have practical book, okay, use tatan book. If you don't have tatan book, find any paper now. Make sure you are doing together with teacher the notes. Yesterday, we have done about the differences between excretion and also defecation. Can you see my screen?
Lupa.
Lupa.
See your screen.
Thursday. Today Thursday.
Okay.
Today is Thursday, 20th of May
That's right.
2021.
Day and date, everyone. Day and date. Yes.
Until 5 days until my birthday.
What?
5 days until my birthday.
5 days. So your birthday on
25th of May.
25th. Wow. Happy birthday in advance.
25th on Tuesday.
I have
25th
7
on
months.
Tuesday.
I still have 7 months of waiting until my birthday.
Oh, Christina, she has to wait for her birthday as well.
7 months. Okay, right date, everyone. Right date and date.
Teacher, we can donate kidney, right?
Yes.
Teacher, we
What?
can donate kidney, right?
We can
donate the
Teacher, my birthday is on
August 19.
Okay. Your friend asked teacher just now, teacher, can we donate kidney? Yes, sayang, we can donate kidney. That's why teacher mentioned about some people, they can live with one kidney. For example, but sometimes among family members, okay, sometimes among family member, the kidney is not compatible. So that's why some people have to find another person aside from their family members. Where it's not necessarily that if you are family, okay, you can easily donate your kidney to your family members. No, because sometimes it's not compatible. Compatible means the kidney or the blood type is not suitable for the receiver. The
Kalau dia
person.
nak juga, dia malas nak percaya orang lain.
Cannot because if the kidney is not compatible, okay, sometimes our body will reject the kidney. There will be many problems that will arise. If they insist on if they insist on having the kidney that not suitable for them, okay, sometimes that kidney won't even work in their body. That's why the doctors won't do the operation for the kidney that didn't compatible. Compatible sesuai. In Malay, we call it as sesuai. Okay, compatible. Yes.
Our heart
Okay, our heart.
same goes like that. Kalau dia macam
Can you
Macam
replace
mana?
the heart?
kalau heart dia
Yeah,
macam rosak,
okay.
lepas tu dia kena cari orang boleh replace kan?
Heart.
Heart. Boleh.
Okay. Ryan, if we donate our heart,
kita pula
then what will
mati.
happen to us?
Kita mati.
We will die.
We will die if we donate.
We will die
Okay.
because our heart.
Tapi kita
Alright.
So we will die.
the people doesn't have a heart.
Alright,
Having
everyone.
blood in our body parts.
Okay. Microphone off. 3, 2, 1. Alright, thank you for that question, Ryan. A good question. Okay. So for our heart, we have only one heart. Okay. We only have one heart. So if our heart has some problem, okay, the doctors might need to do operation and whatnot. But we couldn't have anyone to donate our heart for us. We cannot donate our heart. Why? Because that's the only heart that we have. If we donate, how about us? Yes. Okay. The one that teacher mentioned in class. The one that teacher mentioned in class before, the example that what if our heart couldn't function well anymore? Okay, that one is some of the few example. Okay, the solution that the doctors will come out if you have a heart problem. But someone else, okay, people around you, your family members cannot donate your heart to you. That's why this one heart that we have to take care. Yes.
Kalau dia dah tak boleh sembuh.
That's why some cases with the heart complication, heart problem, okay, they couldn't survive. They couldn't make it. Yeah, they couldn't make it. Okay, my dad passed away due to heart problem as well. Yes, Alhamdulillah, innalillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. That's why some people with the heart problem, they couldn't survive. So you have to take care of your heart now while you still can. Okay, do I make myself clear? Do I answer your question already?
Yes,
Oh,
you did.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, so
Yes, sir.
yes. Okay,
Yes,
let's continue with our notes. Okay, today we are going to do notes about the importance of excretion and defecation. Why we need to do the process. Okay.
Assalamualaikum, teacher.
Waalaikumsalam.
Al-Jidan Defecation ada.
Jaden, take practical book. Jaden, now, Jaden, faster.
Teacher, sorry tau teacher, saya lambat.
It's okay, faster lah. Faster. We are going to do the notes now.
Saya tidur lambat.
Tidur.
Saya tidur
Macam. Okay, it's okay. Take your book now. We're going to start the notes. Okay. The title, The Importance. Okay, it's okay. Teacher will write using this one, but I will wait for you. Don't worry, okay? The importance of this one capital letter. Importance of excretion. Careful with the spelling and defecation. Okay, this one is the title and you can underline. So,
You have to do activity, teacher.
do in practical book.
Teacher, I'm using my big pencil.
Okay.
Is it
Yeah. It's okay, Jada. You can use any pencil as long as you can write inside your book. No problem.
Buat dia punya ni baca.
Ah,
Dah siap title.
yes, yeah.
Dah siap.
Done with the title.
Done with
Dah.
Teacher, dah belum
read.
lagi. Teacher.
Yes.
Teacher, tunggu teacher. Saya nak ambil sebab saya. Ni tak boleh.
Faster, faster. Okay. Teacher want you to do in form of my map. Okay. So I want you to remember that the excretion and defecation process, if you didn't do, both will affect our health. Okay. Okay. So you write the
Teacher, can we use pen?
pen.
Cannot because you can't erase.
Kalau ada tak ada erase.
Tapi use pencil lah, just in case you need to erase something later, just use pencil. Okay? Right, excretion. Then later we will do the box.
Teacher, can I go to the toilet?
Yes, you may go. Jaden, have you done taking your blood test? Faster, Jaden.
Teacher.
Okay, faster. Okay, defecation. Today we are learning in details about the organ of excretion and also their waste product, and we have learned about the importance of excretion and defecation. Why we need to do the process, why our body need to undergo the process. The one that teacher mentioned about diabetes, okay, the one teacher mentioned about the other disease is just your general knowledge. Okay. So if you confused, if you don't understand about diabetes and whatnot that teacher explained just now, it's okay. You don't have to stress. It's not in your syllabus. Okay, it's just your general knowledge. Okay, so you can do any box or any clouds that you like. Okay, because it's your note, you can decorate anyhow that you like it because you are the one who's going to refer on it later. Okay, so if you want to decorate them, okay, it's up to you.
Teacher, can we do pictures around the notes?
Pictures? What kind of pictures? If you want to draw some kidney, you may do so. Later we draw some kidney together. Okay?
Teacher, saya dah buat experience sekejap.
You want to do what?
That one.
Okay. Start now, Jaden.
Teacher, for me.
Teacher, I don't use my pen, teacher.
Use pencil so that it's easier for you to erase later.
Kalau nak draw cloud,
draw cloud, so you can use color pencil, you can use marker. That one you can do with your marker or color pencil, no problem.
I don't want to do it.
You don't know how to do the clouds?
Teacher, I don't
It's so
want
easy lah.
No, I said I don't want to use color.
Teacher, I'm doing it.
Okay, if you don't want to use color pencil, if you want to use only pencil, it's up to you because it's your notes, okay? It's up to you. No problem. If you just want to use pencil, it's up to you. It's okay.
teacher, do the box or what? Box, just on your, I see on your screen, do the box like this.
Yeah,
do the box.
Copy like this. Copy like this.
Teacher, I'm done.
Okay, done. Okay, so this one you can write.
I'm done too.
Okay.
Teacher, I'm not done.
It's okay. You can continue. We cannot wait for you because you joined late just now. Your friend, some of your friend already done writing, so I will keep moving, but you have to follow along. Just continue, okay? It's okay. Good.
Teacher buat dalam buku apa?
Huh? Practical book. Practical book. If you don't have practical book, tatan book. If you don't have tatan book, find any paper. But when the school is open later, make sure you send the notes to me. I will check it. Okay, so remember, okay, if we didn't do the process, excretion and defecation, it will affect our health. Okay, we'll become very sick. If you didn't do excretion, okay, excretion, if you didn't secrete your urine, if you didn't secrete your sweat, if you didn't secrete your carbon dioxide and water vapor, your body will become sick. Okay, because the waste product is meant to be secreted from our body, so we cannot keep them inside us. We have to secrete. Dan?
Teacher.
Yes.
Donate.
Macam mana nak donate ni, kidney?
How to donate kidney? Some of
Buang
the
kidney, lepas tu hantarlah dekat orang mana-mana.
You cannot
Hantar kat hospital lah.
Hospital,
Paling macam tu.
Hospital.
Tu kena ambil surgery. Lepas tu tak tahu, tapi ambil kidney ke or something, and then letak dalam something or something like that.
Transfer
surgery.
Lah.
Okay, listen to teacher. Listen to teacher. Okay, some of the hospital, they have like application for organ donation, kidney donation, organ donation, right? So they have like application form. You can go there and said I want to donate my kidney. So they will give you form, okay, letter or something for you to fill in your details. Okay, then let's say someone in the hospital or another hospital need the kidney donation, they will contact you. Then you have to go to them, undergo surgery. Okay, sorry, undergo surgery. Then they will remove your kidney. Then they will donate to the person who in need. That is the procedure.
Organ apa yang boleh kita donate?
Organ apa yang kita boleh donate?
Selain dari kidney.
Teacher, kita donate hati.
I don't think we can donate it.
Okay.
We have one heart. If we do, we'll die.
Yes, correct.
What else can we sell? What else can we sell through our body? Our brain?
Okay. What else we can sell? Okay. Listen to teacher. Okay. So the organ that we can donate while we're still alive, okay, only kidney. But some people, they sign the form. Can you turn off the microphone? Teacher want to explain. Thank you. Okay, Kalish, microphone. All right. Some people, they already signed the form, consent letter or the letter for them to donate their organ when they die later. Okay. So Arayan asked teacher, what organ can we donate? Okay. While we're still alive, only kidney, because we can function, we can live with one kidney, but the other organ, such as eyes, okay, our heart.
No, not our eyes. Please, no.
No,
Liver. Okay. For eyes, liver, while we're still alive, we cannot donate. But if we die one day, so let's say if we die one day, then you say that you want to donate your organ. So you can sign the form, okay, with the hospital, with any hospital. Then if we die, then the hospital know, this person want to donate his or her organ when she dies. So So if someone in need of our organ, okay, they will take our organ and donate to that person when we die, right? But while we're still alive, only kidney. Because you cannot donate the heart while you're still alive. You cannot donate your lung or liver while you're still alive. Only kidney. But if you die, yeah, let's say if you want to donate, you can sign the form with the hospital. Most of the hospital have it, the organ donation form. You can go to them and sign the consent form, okay, the letter that says that you are willing to donate your organ if you die. The hospital have that. Okay, so this one is the notes for today. Teacher want to stop recording for a while. Okay, because the explanation
not done yet.
today, you didn't wait. Wait, teacher want to stop recording for a while.
Fun fact.
Stop recording for a while.
Our eye